Good evening, everyone. Before I get underway with the Price is Right pricing game recap for tonight, by the request of Ben Mason, let's pause for a moment of silence to remember actress Bonnie Franklin, best known for her role in the TV sitcom One Day at a Time. Today, she sadly passed away at the age of 69 years old after complications of pancreatic cancer. Rest in peace, Bonnie Franklin.
The Price is Right pricing game recap may contain profanity toward the contestants' decision-making in pricing games that can be categorized as either stupid or being misled by the audience that's portrayed as a heel for entertainment purposes only. In reality, Mr. Horgan doesn't show any prejudice toward the contestants based on their gender, their ethnicity, and their intelligence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Friday the 1st of March 2013. Here are the pricing games that were played today to start the month of March and to end this week. Money Game, Danger Price, Plinko, One Right Price, Temptation, and Pushover. Katie, a Texas Christian University student from Yorba Linda, California, was the first contestant. She was very cute, in my opinion. She played Money Game for a chance to win a Fiat 500 Pop Hatchback modeled by the Awesome Amber Lancaster. The middle number in the price of the car was a 4. For her first pick, she chose 18. Behind 18 was a $sign. For her second pick, she chose 16. Behind it was the front of the car. Ding, ding, ding. For her third pick, she chose 72. Behind 72 was another $sign. She was up to $90. Next, she chose 17. Part of me felt that was the back of the car, although the audience did not like that choice. Behind 17 was a $sign. She was now up to $107, but this would be her last chance. For her fifth and final pick, she chose 56. And behind 56, we saw a $sign. She won $163. The back of the car was behind 28. The actual retail price was $16,428. Kind of a familiar price to me. But Katie won $163, and that is a consolation win. Lori Ann from New Jersey, the home state of myself and Sports Guy 528, was the second contestant. She played Danger Price for a chance to win these 4 prizes. A 40-inch Samsung 3D LED HDTV that has built-in Wi-Fi and SmartTV features, 2 pairs of 3D glasses included. A 9-foot Escalade Sports Atomic shuffleboard table that has pedestal legs, levelers, abacus-style scoring beads, and a laminated cabinet. The HDTV and the shuffleboard table were both modeled by Amber. A Freemotion treadmill that has 24 workouts to choose from, an 8-inch backlit display, adjustable incline, and an input jack for your MP3 player, and a 12-piece leather croc embossed and animal print Michal Kors collection that includes 7 purses, 2 clutches, and 3 wallets. The treadmill and the Michal Kors accessories were both modeled by the Marvelous Manuela Arbelaez. And I'd just like to say that the female fans were screaming pretty loud when George Gray announced the designer Michal Kors. Obviously, big designer accessory fans in the crowd on The Price is Right. The danger price was marked at $2,500. If Lorianne could find the 3 prizes that were not $2,500, she'd win all 4 prizes. She first selected the HDTV. Amber pressed the button to reveal its price. $1,499. Next, she chose the shuffleboard table. Amber revealed that price as well by pressing the button, and that was $600, a familiar price. For the win, Lorianne chose the Michal Kors collection and not the treadmill. Have to say, I felt really good on this choice. So, if the accessories from Michal Kors were not $2,500, she would win all 4 prizes, and Manuela pressed the button to reveal the price, which was $3,536. She won all 4 prizes, including the treadmill at $2,500, which was obviously the danger price, giving her a grand total of $8,135 in winnings. Way to go for my fellow New Jerseyan. And I know Sports Guide 528 was happy to see Lorianne winning as well. Christopher from Valencia, California, who is a caregiver, was the 3rd contestant. He played Plinko for a chance to win up to $50,000. He was given 1 free Plinko chip and a chance to win 4 more. Manuela modeled the 4 small prizes, the first in which was an iced tea brewer. Christopher believed that 3 was the second number, not 5 being the first number. Manuela revealed the price to be $50. Should have chose the 5. I knew that one. Next, we had a Chef's Choice waffle cone maker. Christopher believed 0 was the second number, not 4 being the first number. Manuela revealed the price to be $70. He got that right, and he got himself a Plinko chip to go along with that 1 free one. Next, we had a collapsible cooler that holds up to 30 pounds of drinks and ice. He believed that 2 was the first number, not 7 being the second number. And Manuela revealed the price to be $25. He got himself another Plinko chip. And finally, we had a 10-piece barbecue grill tool set that includes a spatula, grill tongs, and more. Christopher believed 4 was the second number and not 9 being the first number. Manuela revealed the price to be $90. Should have chose the 9. So he got himself a total of 3 Plinko chips. Manuela brought the Plinko chips over to Christopher, and as soon as Christopher went up the stairs and dropped his first Plinko chip, it landed in $500. For his second chip, it landed in $1,000. For his third and final chip, it landed in $500, giving him a total of $2,000, and that is a consolation win. All right, Kimball, who is from Palm Springs and is retired. He didn't say what he's retired from, as he never gave his line of work. But he was the 4th contestant. He played 1 right price for a chance to win these 2 prizes. A Bowl Outdoor Products Luxury Cube Barbecue Island that has a stucco rock base and 2-tone tiled countertop, plus a stainless steel 4-burner grill, a refrigerator, and an umbrella, modeled by the radical Rob Wilson, and a Vespa LX150IE motor scooter that has a 150cc engine, electric start, and CVT transmission, modeled by Manuela. The one right price of $5,289 was brought out by Amber. Kimball believed it went to the barbecue island. I was thinking that myself. So, after when Amber placed the one right price of $5,289 on the barbecue island and revealed the actual retail price, it was $4,800. Should have chose the Vespa. That was $5,289 as Manuela showed us. And I have to say, $4,800, another familiar price. Okay, Chelsea, spelled Chelsey, who claims that she's been watching the show since she was like 3 years old, was the fifth contestant. She played Temptation for a chance to win a Dodge Journey SE, modeled by Rob. And here were the 4 Temptation prizes. Before I get into that, the first number in the price of the SUV was a 2. Now to those 4 Temptation prizes. First, Manuela brought out a Danby Silhouette compact stainless steel refrigerator that has a spacious 5.4 cubic foot capacity. The price of it was $1,100. Chelsea believed that 1 was the second number and not 0. Next, Amber brought out a 13-inch Apple MacBook Pro laptop computer that has a 256GB flash drive, 8 gigs of memory, and a 720p HD camera. The price of that was $1,999. Chelsea believed that 1 was the third number, not 9. Next, Manuela brought out $848 in cash. Chelsea believed that 4 was the fourth number and not 8. And finally, Amber brought out an 8-inch Scrambler bicycle that has 700C wheels, a single-speed drivetrain, and a durable steel frame. The price of that was $550. Chelsea believed that 0 was the last number and not 5. So she put a price of $21,140 for the SUV. She decided to change the second one to a 9. So now she had a new price of $21,940. Now, Drew tempted Chelsea to take the prizes, and Chelsea actually decided to do that because she really liked the laptop computer and said that she needed a laptop. So she took the prizes, and they total, let's see, well, 848 plus 550 is 1,398. So add that to the 2 of 1,119.99. That's 3,099. Okay, so 1,398 plus 3,099 equals 4,497. There we go. And that is a consolation win. I didn't have the total written down for the 4 prizes, so for that, alright, now on to the big question. Did Chelsea have the price of the SUV right? Let's see. 2 was the first number. Was the second number a 1? No, it wasn't. It was 0. And the last three numbers were 9, 8, and 0. The actual retail price, $20,980. So to be honest with you, $21,140 seemed like a good price, but it was not the right price. Okay, Alan was the sixth and final contestant. He played pushover for a chance to win a trip to Greece. That includes a 6-night stay in a junior suite at the Escalade Suites Hotel, with daily breakfast on a private terrace included, plus a visit to the Santorini volcano and hot springs as a guided tour, plus swimming in those hot springs. And that was modeled by Amber. Okay, now, Alan's starting push price was $7,846. He pushed a second time, making the price $4,784. He decided to push a third time, making the price $3,478. Then he pushed a fourth time, making the price $2,347. And he decided to push one more time for his fifth push total, making the price of the trip $9,234, and that's when he stopped. So he pushed a total of 5 times with 4 blocks going over, making his guess $9,234 for the trip to Greece. I have to say, that definitely looked like a winner to me. And when Drew revealed the actual retail price, it was $9,234! Alan's on his way to Greece. Now to the acknowledgments. According to Ben Mason, and I quote, "One of the items up for bids from today's show can be found at pricesright.com. Spill it, Mike." I wonder if he means Mike Richards, or he's referring Mike to me. Any event, I didn't really know the name of the jewelry, but who the hell cares? Alright, and I quote also from Ben Mason, "He meant to mention this to me for the February 13th, 2013 playing of Temptation, but since someone else did that episode, he'll tell me now. Temptation has been played in all 6 slots in a single season for the first time ever. Oh, and by the way, the bailout streak this season continues. Will someone ever take a chance to go for the car? Hey, you'll see what happens as the season goes on. Well, someone will have the guts or balls, whatever you want to say, will go for the car maybe one of these days before this season ends." And Ben Mason quotes again, "Don't get me started on the preemption crap. As for those preemptions, that's too much!" Yeah, that's right. President Obama interrupted The Price is Right yet again today. Fortunately, I was at work. But thankfully, CBS.com did not have any preemptions, as it aired the whole episode for me to watch, to do this recap. I'll get back to Temptation. I'm 264 shirt was asking me, when was the last time Temptation was ever played late in the show? To be specific, for today was played 5th. Well, Ben Mason really didn't point that out, so he'll let me know probably next time. Alright, so to start off the month of March, and then this week, we had Danger Price and Pushover as the 2 pricing names won in their entirety. We gave away also 2,163 plus 848. That's a total. $848 plus 163 is $1,100 163 plus 848 is $1,011. Plus $2,000 for $3,011 we gave away in cash today. Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard to do the math in the head. I'm not a human calculator, but hey, I do the best I can when it comes to doing math in my head. Katie won $163 in Money Game. Christopher won $2,000 in Plinko. And Chelsea won herself $848 in Temptation. And she also won the 3 other prizes. So yeah, there you go. So, let me mention who the contestant recognition contestants are. They are Katie for her small Money Game win, to Christopher for his small Plinko win, and to Chelsea for her bailout in Temptation. The MVPs of the Price is Right today are Lorianne and Alan. Alan had a really great day for himself. He also won a showcase, which included a Beachcomber hot tub that has 28 jet ports and seats 6 to 8 adults. An Almost Heaven Sauna Silo sauna that is milled from clear red cedar, built with solid construction used in or out, inside or outside. A little-driven trip to Ojai in California for a 5-night stay at the Oaks at Ojai. Daily meals and 1 spa treatment each included in that trip. The hot tub, the silo sauna, and the trip to Ojai was modeled by Manuela. And also in that showcase, he won a trip to Thailand. That includes a 7-night stay in a pool pavilion suite, including 1 spa service each and a Thai boxing class at the Indigo Pearl Resort. Also includes a half-day Thai cooking class and a local market visit with a chef, modeled by Amber at door number 4. Okay, Alan bid $25,999. These contestants on these specific bids these days, man. Actual retail price, $35,926. That is a difference of $9,927. Alan won himself a grand total of $45,810 in prizes. Great day. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap this week has been provided by Jolly Time Healthy Pop, crispy white, naturally flavored, 94% fat-free popcorn. Jolly Time. Oh, yum! Now for the sponsor spoiler. Next week, the Price is Right pricing and recap will be sponsored by ShopRite Club Soda. Speaking of next week, Drew mentioned at the end of the second Showcase Showdown from today and yesterday that next week, the first contestant to win his or her pricing game will get, ready, a $20,000 bonus. That is going to be huge. So a potential total of $100,000 in cash will be given away to the first contestants who win their pricing games next week. I'm really excited for that. And next week, if Sports Guy 528's game of 5 price tags gets played that he wants to recap, he'll do the recap. For Golden Road, I-264 Shirt will be in charge. And for Martinet's 519.89, he'll have the following games. Line them up, Pocket Change, Pathfinder, Dice Game, Hole-in-One, Shopping Spree, Pick a Number, 3 Strikes, and yes, of course, Bonus Game. Now, that currently at the moment is being refurbished from what I read online. So this concludes this week's pricing game recaps by me, Mr. Horgan. Until next week, this is, well, myself, reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you next time.